Hey everyone, welcome back to Power People and Psychology. I'm Deepa. If you've ever felt like everything you built was being tested all at once, whether pressure from your team, your market, or your personal life hit a boiling point at the exact same time, then today's conversation is for you. We're diving into part 4 of our leadership series where we translate deep institutional psychology into modern actionable strategies for high performance. If you're just joining us here at Power People and Psychology, let's do a quick 45-second recap of how we got here. In our first video, we broke down the immense power of silence and neutrality, how internal restraint can actually dominate a room. Then, we looked at the inner circle strategy, exploring how the highest leverage leaders build tight, family-level trust within the executive teams. Last time, we tackled ego alignment, navigating peer and sibling rivalries, and managing those complex partnership dynamics when everyone wants to be the face of the operation. Today, we're taking all those fundamental pieces and putting them to the ultimate test. Today's topic is the architecture of resilience, managing your personal and professional crisis. In institutional history, there's a famous phrase for this, Annus Horribilis. It translates to a horrible, disastrous year. It's that exact period where everything that can go wrong publicly and privately breaks down simultaneously. For a modern leader, entrepreneur, or executive, this isn't just bad luck, it's an inevitability of scaling. When you operate at a high level, the structural cracks don't just appear, they shatter under the public gaze. So, how do you survive it without losing your mind, your team, or your company? The first pillar of this architecture is stabilizing the core amid chaos. When a crisis hits, your natural human instinct is to react to every fire at once. Your personal life might be unraveling. A major client leaves or a product launch fails, and suddenly your emotional bandwidth is completely wiped out. The strategy here is radical compartmentalization. This doesn't mean buying your emotions or pretending they don't exist. It means establishing strict boundaries around your mental execution. When you step into a boardroom or address your team, you are the anchor. If the anchor is visibly shaking, the ship panics. You have to learn to isolate personal emotional turmoil from professional execution. Think of it like a submarine. When one compartment floods, you seal the heavy steel doors to save the rest of the ship. You deal with the flooded compartment when you're safely back in port, not when you're navigating an active storm. Your team doesn't need you to be a robot, but they absolutely need you to be steady. This brings us to our second pillar, managing public perception versus private reality. When things go sideways, human nature demands that we defend ourselves. We want to issue immediate statements, clap back at critics, or fix the narrative overnight. But viral era leaders know that aggressive, defensive counterattacks almost always look desperate. They feed the fire. Control the narrative by controlling your pace. There is a profound difference between what is happening behind closed doors and what the public needs to see. Behind closed doors, you investigate, you take accountability, and you fix the structural rot. Publicly, you project calm, measured resolve. You don't need to win every minor press cycle or argument on LinkedIn. Your public stance should be, we see the issue, we are handling it with absolute integrity, and our long-term vision hasn't changed. When your organization faces external criticism or failure, the market isn't just watching how you fix the problem, they're watching your temperature. If you stay cool, the narrative eventually cools down with you. The final and perhaps the hardest pillar to master is the long game of recovery. True reputation and structural stability are never rebuilt on immediate, flashy wins. They are built entirely on endurance. When you are in the middle of the worst professional year, it feels infinite. It feels like this is the definite chapter of your career. But great leaders view their careers in decades, not quarters. Grace under intense pressure means accepting that recovery takes time. You have to endure the discomfort of being misunderstood or criticized in the short term while you quietly rebuild the foundations in the long term. Do not burn your long-term credibility for a short-term public relations victory. Keep delivering value, keep refining your internal culture, and let the compounding weight of your consistent, quiet execution eventually drown out the noise of the crisis. Endurance is the ultimate leverage. To wrap things up today, I want to leave you with a personal thought. If you're currently in the middle of your own difficult season, where the pressure feels heavy and the answers aren't clear, remember that the most enduring institutions and brands in the world weren't forged during peaceful times. They were defined by how they handled the darkest chapters. Resilience isn't about never breaking. It's about having a structural framework to put yourself back together so you can keep leading. Thank you for tuning into Power, People and Psychology. In our next video, The Institutional Pivot, I'll talk about how long-standing organizations or professional brands adapt to or fail to adapt when cultural or market shifts happen across decades. Hit subscribe so you don't miss it. Drop your thoughts on handling crisis in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.